यो गाइस, हमने जो थे लास्ट इसमें हमने ये ढूंढ लिया था बुक। अब हमको ना ये ऊपर जाना है वापस प्रोफेसर फिक के क्लासरूम में और उसको बताना है कि सर हमने कर लिया है, बुक ढूंढ ली। आ जाना है।
Reparo. Accio.
सीधा जाना है। हमको जाना है फिक के इसमें। आज हम स्ट्रीम जल्दी कर रहे हैं। मैप खोलना था, हमको जाना है फिक के इसमें। ठीक है, तो चाम्स क्लासरूम डायरेक्ट यहीं से टेलीपोर्ट हो जाएंगे। इतना लंबा कौन चलेगा भाई। आ गए हम क्लासरूम में, चलते हैं अंदर। भाई रात में तो और सेक्सी लगता है ये। अब हमने क्वेस्ट बिगिन कर लिए, हमने बुक ढूंढ ली थी। बुक अब हमको प्रोफेसर फिक के पास बुक लेके जानी, क्योंकि उसको सीक्रेट्स मिले थे।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sharp.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
एक काम करते, इसको मेरे को इधर लाना है और इसको इधर। मेरा ना हाथ बैठा हुआ है तो वो ना गड़बड़ा जाता है।
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
एक सेक्शन बटा हुआ है बुक का।
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, but it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
कहाँ आयुष ने, जहाँ आयुष वहाँ में होता है मोटे।
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic
watching
than
it, but-
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
आज तो लंबी स्ट्रीम चलेगी
Oh,
क्योंकि रात में
and
करूँगा
don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
ये वाला कोस्ट तो हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया। छुट्टी है
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
अबे है क्या? चलो।
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
ट्रिप के लिए ज़्यादा चाहिए होता है। कहाँ जाऊँ? मेरे पास दो ऑप्शन है। हर्बज क्लॉज चलता है। मैडम जी लाइव स्ट्रीम पे हो या चले गए? पहले ये वाला क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करेंगे। जयपुर यार देख, जनवरी में मैं रेडी हूँ चलने के लिए, बट तू उस टाइम फ्री नहीं है और उससे पहले मैं फ्री नहीं हूँ। वो वाला लॉजिक है। मतलब मना ही नहीं कर रहा चलने के लिए, बट तू बिजी हो जाएगा। ओ 8 के 8 कंप्लीट हो गए और तू अवेलेबल ही नहीं है, तो मैं क्या करूँ भाई? एक ही ऑप्शन है क्या? ओए ग्रीनरी। अरे ऐसा स्वातिया में भी पौधा लगाएंगे।
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
option bata.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
मेरी सैलरी नहीं है ना भाई, सैलरी तो आने दे। सैलरी आ जाएगी
Let's see
तब
if we
चल।
can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
शोर मचाता है।
The soil should
नहीं बे, ग्रेड कार्ड
envelop
खत्म
the
करना है
root
भाई
like a
मेरे को, ग्रेड कार्ड
warm,
और नहीं
dirty
बढ़ाना।
blanket, putting the
ऑलरेडी
mandrake
बहुत
right
बहुत
at
ज़्यादा
ease.
पड़ा हुआ है उस पे, खत्म करना है उसको।
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
यही वाला लगाऊंगा।
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
क्लास आना क्लास
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I prefer interesting.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I'd hate it if my father was headmaster.
I hear after Hogsfield.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make them look completely incompetent.
हम पोषण का टेस्ट बिगिन करने वाली है.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
पांच डाले.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion stable. Precision is key. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... that's odd.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the wicked.
Oh! You're the new student. I've heard much about you. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded. A fascinating language. Merlin's... Speaking of...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. You've done well today. I confess I was...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp, pay particular... And you can keep that foot. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
clotted bat spleen, I think.
Professor Hackett is an enigma.
अच्छा इसका वही है कि करेगा नहीं।
Once my
क्या मैं कौन सी जगह है ओए कुछ याद है गाइस ये वो फॉसेट रास्ता है इधर ही है क्योंकि ये इधर नहीं दिखा रहा है। तो इसको नहीं पता कैसे सॉल्व करना है, मैप पे दिखा नहीं रहा, क्या करूँ? इसको कर लेते हैं। थकान वकान नहीं होती है? कैसी आवाज अच्छी कितना दूर है? 520। भाई पागल आदमी, पास ही ना ले लो। अच्छा उधर जाना है। एग्जिट क्या है?
I prefer to study in the library. There's something in there, I just know.
How many hours do you think Hogwarts?
पूरा बाहर जाना है भाई। उस पार है क्या? अच्छा तभी उधर से जाने को कह रहा है, ब्रिज क्रॉस करके जाना पड़ेगा। देखो हॉगवर्ट्स भाई कैसा दिखता। अभी और ऊपर जा रहे फिर और अच्छे से दिखाएंगे। 2 की वॉचिंग है। ये कहाँ से मटकते मटकते आ रही भाई। अब देखो क्या व्यू है भाई हॉगवर्ट्स का। तो फ्रेम में भी नहीं आ रहा इतना ज़्यादा बड़ा है ये। कितना भगा रहे हो, कितना भगा रहे हो। रूम होती ना मजा आ जाता। भाई ये लेक का नज़ारा देखते हैं तो
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
भाई ये देखो यार हॉगवर्ट्स वो रहा। डैम भाई सुंदर। हाँ कोपचे में बुला रही है पागल सी औरत।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought up.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a power...
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Everyone has been... And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow... I was thinking that we could invest... I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
कुछ तो चल रहा है यहाँ पर। देख के आते हैं।
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Leviosa! Reparo! Incendio!
I shall show you for this when I get down from here! Hurt me!
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! Potato, we're going to hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You can come from my dead body! You're a big rotting with reduction!
Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly full.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, no one has yet managed to fix. I suspect.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile. I had just arrived. You see,
the Mallowsweet?
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Protego! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can? How?
Are all of...
Oh, you should feel... My guess is that... Which you can find... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
राइट टेलीपोर्टिंग का बहुत सही है भाई हाथ ना बैठा हुआ नहीं है उंगलियों पे हमारी इसकी वजह से हमको लास्ट राउंड खेलना है
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if you're training and ready for a shot.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Nadia, cheer.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Protego! Incendio!
Descendo!
Incendio! Levioso!
Don't try rain that.
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Don't.
Leviosa!
There goes my way. Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Descendo!
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have now, to the victor, go! And so it is.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You are. Now that we've wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Yes. Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
अबे अकेला मैं ही घूम रहा हूँ क्या? भाई ये अरे है घूम तो रही है। पता था मेरे को कि ये भी हो सकता है इसमें। अब हो जाएगा।
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as for the students, although, wait, I can tell you.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, now...
You have.
Keep up with your...
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio!
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't...
मैंने क्या क्या बचा है क्वेस्ट में देखते हैं टावर अलग अलग है इसमें होगा ना बंद करना होगा
Incendio Revelio Incendio Levioso Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
One, if you need to stop practice.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form. You'll get it. Keep trying.
Levioso.
That was something. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
हाँ कसम साड़ी
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
कितना मुश्किल है तो वो भी भागना चाह रहा है भाई
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
पहले होने देता हूँ
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Even though you...
यहाँ तक तो जाऊं फिर आएगा चल लेंगे
Incendio. Protego! Incendio!
कहाँ लेके जा रहा है बे?
Levioso!
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Certainly makes
hungry
room.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ah, Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regard.
Ah, glad to hear. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Headless activity?
Yes, you'll see. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow... shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself.
Ah, wonderful.
Patrick से मिलने यार Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick.
With their heads while away the afterlife.
भाई तो ghost का town है पूरा.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah. I'd say he's in over...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
A wonderful night for games.
If the headsman could only see me now.
You can stop a thief in this.
Who will be next
Incendio.
to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Incendio. Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas is young.
Not at all.
Indeed it... Oh, why not? Not just once. Those are the rules.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find... Won't be long.
Accio!
He's so good at this. You've almost got him. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. It won't be long now. You'll find him. And I would be the one to clean up this...
Accio! Revelio!
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Stuff already? Looks like we need to find another... Hey, Jackdaw!
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
Revelio.
Not my finest moment.
Keep looking. We're sure to find him.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through.
And then I won't be the one.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Why did I come back here?
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
Revelio.
Won't be long now. You'll find him.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Guys, मैं आया 1 second.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get...
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that.
I'd say he's in over his...
अब क्या है तो क्वेस्ट वगैरह निपटाओ. कहाँ लेके जा रहा? इतना दूर, वहाँ तो कुछ है भी नहीं. कैसे करूँगा मैं? भागो भाई. कुतरिया भाग रे कुतरिया. कुतरिया ए कुतरिया.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Incendio.
चाय आ गई गाइस हमारी। Ashwinder.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Who lived here, I wonder?
Perfect. Target practice.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
मर गया। ट्राई अगेन करेंगे। थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है क्यों ना वो वैसा हो रहा है बिल्कुल ही।
Nothing to do now but keep going.
नहीं, हम इससे फाइट लेंगे। यहाँ कुछ तो है। कुछ तो है।
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Levius. Incendio.
मर गया। कुछ तो है वहाँ पर जिसकी वजह से वो है बहुत ज़्यादा। चलो कोई नहीं, इधर चल लेते हैं। हाँ लेकिन कुछ तो है भाई जिसकी वजह
Nothing
से
to do
बहुत
now but keep going.
उनको पावर चाहिए।
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
गया नहीं तू?
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
क्या करूँ? इंट्रा
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? How childish.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
You left my bone in the
Accio. Incendio.
Protego. Stop it! Get accustomed.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jack... I wonder how big this place is. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso!
वहाँ जाना ना तो नीचे से जाएंगे पागल पागल है
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Revelio.
अरे हाँ
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. 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 Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Eight legs is simply too many. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Mr. Fight. ऐसे तो आया था मैं.
Accio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! 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 Accio! Protego! Incendio!
बड़ा नहीं यार हार जाऊंगा यार ये गेम खेलते खेलते
Incendio, Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Incendio! Accio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Revelio! Incendio!
वहीं से स्टार्ट होगा या पूरा स्टार्ट होगा पता नहीं। अगर वहीं से स्टार्ट होगा तो सही है, और मेरे को लग रहा है पूरा स्टार्ट होगा।
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Spelliormus somnibus. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! But that's unnerving. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Guys, just give me a minute. मैं जरा सॉरी गाइस वॉशरूम जाना था कलेक्शंस में अब हमने कुछ तो भी मेरे को मिला था ना आइए इसको कर देते हैं डिस्ट्रॉय हाँ बढ़िया नाइस यही तो चाहिए था हैंडवेयर में भी हमारे पास एक तीसरा आया था ये वाला और चौथा था ये वाला ये मेरे को ख्याल से इस पर ज़्यादा सूट कर रहा है आउटफिट में यही था हैंडवेयर में कुछ नहीं था चलो बढ़िया चलो
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
we can access expressions of magic that few others can.
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
हमको बुक लेके वापस आनी है इधर। हलामी पहले बुक दे देता।
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
वो जाऊँ किधर? अच्छा इधर जा सकते हैं ना? रास्ता खुलता कहाँ पर है?
May we talk about this? Get away from me!
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
तो बाहर है।
Revelio.
ओ ब्रूम मिल गई, ब्रूम मिल गई रे, ब्रूम मिल गई। शायद इसके बाद आई गेस ब्रूम मिल गई।
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
ब्रूम मिल गई।
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned
This is
in
brilliant.
one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes, please.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. I could show her a thing or two if I had...
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
said the travel brought...
That's our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with it, got a few rare yew-weavers. Wind wisps, too.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
उससे सस्ती भी 600 की है भाई.
Nice doing business with you.
अभी आ जाएगी.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice broom, you seem to be a flyer.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I have some idea. What I need is someone. As it happens, an ideal I could complete.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
If it thinks it's got
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. We are at the British ground. चलो आपको ऊपर से दिखाता हूँ कि कैसा दिखता है ग्राउंड. ऐसा है कुछ. तो नीचे जाना है.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying tech. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying. Caught wind of you showing off.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that. Everyone knows that. But for some reason, now people think you're...
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Good. Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest time. Slytherin
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Excellent. Did it. Success. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant.
करता हूँ जी, करता हूँ थोड़ी देर में.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
थोड़ी देर में करता हूँ.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
थोड़ी देर में करता हूँ.
We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
हाँ हाँ, अरे 2 ही घंटे. हाँ? हाँ जी, करता हूँ थोड़ी देर में बंद करता हूँ. अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? अरे हटो यार। सही है एंट्री।
You'll not cast successfully.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
चलो अब चलते हैं। यहाँ से निकलते हैं। This will be our last quest for today. तो बाहर निकल रहे हैं।
I'm sure I could do that. एंट्री कहाँ से ली? ओ अरे लास्ट है क्वेस्ट, फिर खत्म हो गया मेरा। लास्ट करूँगा।
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
This is my last quest.
The chairs in the common room.
कितना लंबा है भाई जाना।
Leviosa.
This is my last. इसके बाद मैं स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूँगा।
Professor Weasley. Somewhere away from prying eyes.
forgive me. The headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever.
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day.
Levioso.
Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
भाई ये तो बहुत टेढ़ा है। Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
रुक तो पहले मेरे को लाने तो दे एवेनेस्को। कहाँ ये है? किधर है? हाँ ये रहा। यहाँ नहीं आएगा। तो फिर इसको
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
ठीक है।
Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oh my god.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's need. It's unplottable. Deke's seen student. You see...
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description.
It will. Right. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in...
Conjuring?
Yes. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by...
I see.
You can indeed. You should find both familiar since they'll...
Protego!
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Leviosa! Accio! I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
You can acquire it...
अभी फिलहाल इतना हो गया है तो इसको कर देंगे सेव गेम 5 घंटे हमने खेल लिया इस गेम पे चलो गाइस थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग स्ट्रीम और ये हुई यहाँ पर एंड बाय बाय